All right. Welcome to 97.7 FM and Cityscape. We have another great interview for you today. It's a special edition. It's an honor to have a band from Japan in the studio today. The name of the band is the Silhouette of Nude.
That's correct.
All right. So let's give them a round of applause in the studio. All right. So thank you for coming out to making the time. I know that you guys are on tour right now, and we caught them. I mean, they're just coming in right now into the Rio Grande Valley, and they've got a show tonight. And so they made they made some time in their busy schedule to stop by the studio. So we're honored to have you here in our studio today. So please let's introduce the band members.
Yes, band members. We'll start with the bassist. And what is your name?
Oba.
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 Okay.
I'm Yoshi.
And Yoshi plays guitar.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got
I'm Kay. I play drums.
The drums, excellent. So we're honored to have you here. Thank you for coming out here. And of course, what is your name?
I'm Rob. I'm Rob with Coda Fin Touring. So their tour manager, their booker, and all that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for bringing them by.
Absolutely.
Now, tell me a little bit about the band.
The band. So Silhouette of Nude. Well, do you guys want to talk about when you were formed in 2011, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and tell that story. How you were formed. How did the band start?
Band start
Yeah.
2011.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so Oba was living, or who was in Tokyo at the time? Oba? Oba's in Tokyo, and then he recruited you. So tell that story, how the band started.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah, you did great.
And if you haven't caught it at home, the folks speak very little English. And so we're.
But he explained it perfectly just a second ago, so that's the same thing. Just a little nervous, but it's okay. Yeah, it's So it started with Oba, correct?
Yeah. 2011. My band broke up.
Broke up.
And just then Oba and Hiro are old members.
Hiro used to tour with them the very first time that they came. The very first two times, maybe. Two times he came,
yeah,
or was it three? And then two
times.
times without. All right. Okay. Yeah. So the first 3 times he came with Hiro, who's also the engineer, correct? So we recorded with Hiro as well, but he was one of the founding members. Then they recruited Yoshi, and then brought Kay on board as well.
Yes.
And so what is their genre?
So it's been fun on this tour trying to define it, because they're very mathy in the way that their time signatures are arranged. It's like a dark instrumental post progressive movement of music. It's almost got this like goth feel to it now that I have been analyzing it more and more, and I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. But it's very intricate and very the way that the drummer and the bassist and everyone syncopates, they play some radical time signatures for sure. So it's definitely a journey of music to listen to.
Well, if you were listening to our station about 20 minutes ago, we were playing one of their songs. It was
wow, okay.
yeah. So and we plan on playing some more, dropping them onto our daily rotation.
Oh, that's awesome! You're gonna be on the radio on the daily rotation here, so we'll play your music. So
Yes.
and that's great because they are an October band. They've expressed, and so they want to come back pretty much in October's, right?
So yes.
But good time for Silhouette to tour the U.S. So they plan on coming back more.
Fantastic. And so what? I know that they're on tour right now. Where did they play last?
Ooh, where did we play last?
Where?
Huh?
Last.
So
Okay. Tomorrow.
No, my place, San Antonio.
Sorry.
my Boo Fest. We did a Boo Fest. We did a Halloween festival, and we've done it now. I saw it was 5 years ago when we did the first Silhouette of Boo, and then we did October last year, Boo Fest, and then we did Boo Fest again this year. So three festivals basically named after them that we've done in San Antonio, and they're great. Local talents, phenomenal. They always deliver. It's just a good time.
Tell me about their latest project. Tell me about your latest project. Yeah, your latest recording or your latest album.
Long time no see.
So we made a long time no see new album. Yes.
What's the name of it again?
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. It's pretty much the majority of the songs that they're playing now on this tour is Long Time No See. But I mean, you have how many albums now? 4?
4. Yes.
4 albums, yeah. And look, that That's the album right there.
This is the latest album.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
So
That's good. That's good.
Oh, it's you can see it.
Ah,
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
There
And
we go.
it's like all their album covers. If you go to like Spotify or Apple Music or YouTube Music, you'll see their album covers. Who designs your album covers? A friend, right?
yeah, friend. Japanese my friend, Miss Toba.
Toba.
Yeah.
He's a designer, and like it kind of speaks to the music. If you look at the covers of what they put out, and it kind of like speaks to what the music they put out as well.
Fantastic. I'm glad they're still they're doing CDs.
Oh,
Very-
that's the
it's
medium.
it's
That's the
amazing.
medium in
It's
Japan.
amazing.
Records, vinyls is not a thing out there in Japan. It's mainly CDs is the main media in Japan,
Fantastic.
and people are buying them here. They're buying them. I've heard people say we don't even have a CD player, but
Yeah.
we're still gonna buy it.
Yeah. My daughter's in college, and she went out and she bought a DVD player and a CD player.
Yeah, is that retro now?
Yes, it's retro now.
That's great.
I mean, I just remember tossing mine out a couple of years ago.
Oh
and
my
I'm
gosh!
like, oh, I shouldn't have tossed them out.
Dude. Yeah, you gotta hold on.
So I know tonight you're playing in Alamo, right?
The 707 coffee.
707 Coffee. So if you're listening to us, we're live, of course, on 97.7 FM. We're also on our social medias. So if you're around, if you're in town, you want to come catch them at Alamo, Texas, at the 707 Coffee House.
That's right. They're playing at 707 around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so you have time to get ready and go out there, catch them.
Yeah, we got 3 local bands before them. So
Good deal. And then tomorrow you guys are playing in Brownsville.
in Brownsville, that's right. In Brownsville, we'll be there tomorrow. So if you missed the show tonight, you want to travel just about an hour to Brownsville? It's not far.
Yeah,
So yeah,
about an
for
hour.
sure. It's
That's tomorrow night, and that's
tomorrow
going to be where?
that is going to be. Let me double check right
no,
here.
but no, please make if you're
Ju-
listening to me, please come out and catch them because they're going back to Japan
Yeah,
right after this. Yeah, right after the Brownsville's our last tour. They're ending their tour here in the Rio Grande Valley, so it's an honor
right.
to have them here. And so after this, they're heading back to Japan. So and we have to wait another year to come catch them. So miss out tonight at 707 in Alamo, and tomorrow in
at the
Brownsville
Jukebox Bar.
at the Jukebox Bar in Brownsville.
Brownsville,
What
that's
time
right.
is that show starting?
That I'm not sure. Probably around the same time. Like they're going to play like around 9:30, 10 o'clock,
Excellent.
and so the show will start about 7 p.m.
They're the headlining band, so
They're the
so they've
headlining
got some
band,
other local acts playing
That's right.
first.
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about the how can folks find you on social media? How can they get a hold of you? Are you on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify? How can they find you?
Yeah. Subscription. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Unlimited.
So all the main media,
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple.
all of it. Yeah, YouTube.
Of course, YouTube.
And how can they find you?
So basically, it's the Silhouette of Nude, and on Instagram you're gonna have to do like the _ silhouette _ of nude. There you go. Yeah. So I'll just pull it out right here so we can have it, so we don't miss it.
That's right.
The
Are you
Silhouette.
guys also on Facebook?
Facebook. Yes.
Facebook,
Okay,
yes.
good.
Yeah, so it's sorry, I have a trouble. Okay, the _ silhouette _ of _ nude. So no the in there. The Silhouette of Nude. All underscores separating the words, and they'll find their social media, and we're really starting to vamp that up too for them as well, because the main media out there in Japan is YouTube.
Yeah.
And so Instagram and Facebook is something they kind of like jumped on to like really
For the American public.
for the American public, exactly.
Excellent.
And so we're going to grow those numbers out. And we've got a lot of great content from this tour. We went camping, did all sorts of fun stuff,
Cool.
and just had our nature times. She's in, right?
Yeah,
She's in.
she's in, yeah.
We had our she's in moments and
Well, they're yeah.
lots of fun at the different varieties of shows that we played. Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic. Any text them? You take them to eat some barbecue.
We're
Anything
gonna
like that?
have tomorrow. Sunday is gonna be our big steak day because
Okay.
we can't leave without doing a big
That's
steak
right.
day. Me and Oba had some barbecue. It was really good. I think these guys were sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, down here, we were down here and catch some tacos or something
Oh,
like that. You know.
I wait to eat the Mexican food when we come down to the valley because
Excellent.
everyone argues San Antonio, Austin. I'm always it's the valley.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
right.
valley. It's not even
That's
an argument up there.
That's right. So, anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up? Anything you want to mention that you might have forgotten to ask? Anything else?
伝えたいとたいことみたいな。
ああ、なんだろうな。うん。
よろしく。
not,
Yeah, they
not much.
Please,
Will do my best. Will do my best. Yes.
please check our music, new album, Long Time No See.
yes.
That's
Absolutely.
right. Check out
And then,
their
and then when you
album.
come to the shows, of course, you know, they have a lot of great merch. They got the 2 CDs, they've got the t-shirts, they got 2 different t-shirts and a lot of good stuff that you can take home and keep. And that really always helps touring bands when you buy their merch as well. So not only just supporting and seeing their music and paying the cover, but also buying the product because you kind of want a piece of them with you. Once you see them, I guarantee you're going to want that.
That's
So,
right.
yeah.
That's right. So, and I've got one last question. When you go back to Japan, are you going to start working on the next album? Are you anything
Absolutely.
planning? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. For next year.
For next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the van and I got a good Yoshi started playing some demos about the Oba created some demos and then sends it out and then the guys like just master parts and get their everything done. But I've heard some new stuff that no one's heard yet. So I have the privilege of hearing that. It was awesome. But it sounds amazing. So yeah, the new stuff they're working on it's already mind-blowing music, but it just keeps on taking up at another level each time they put something out.
Well, once again, thank you so much for making the time to come out. It is an honor to
Thanks
have you
for having
here.
us.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
coming out.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to seeing you here next year again. The doors are
Appreciate
always
you.
open
Absolutely.
here at 97.7 FM. Come on by as many times. Email me your tracks. We're going to put them up on our daily rotation. We got one song right now playing on our daily rotation, but we want to add the rest of them.
Okay, yeah, for
in
sure.
there.
We'll
So
send
we
you
can
all
do
that, so we can keep the Silhouette of Nude played in the valley here. That'd be great.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome.
And then wait for next year to when they come back
Yeah,
around.
that's right.
That's right.
Maybe we'll have some new content then. We'll see.
Excellent. Thanks again. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Share it with your friends. Tell them about it. Come catch them in Alamo tonight at 707 Coffee House, and then tomorrow in Brownsville at the Jukebox. Correct?
Jukebox Bar.
Jukebox Bar in Brownsville tomorrow, Saturday, November the 2nd. So
That's right.
come
That's right.
catch it. And